I'm leaving the Amnaya Resort in Kuta, and we're about to, this is Gang Puspa, and I think that's right. And then we will head on to Kartika Plaza. Makasih ya. I just stand there all day to let you know if there's anything coming around the corner. Usually they just have a mirror, but obviously that wasn't working, or the tourist was injured or whatever. So let's have a look at how busy the place is at the moment, which is in March, at the height of COVID-19, as we've been told to call it, at the end of a gun. And I've got to say that the hotel that I just left is absolutely packed. I'm not sure if everyone is staying there, but you know what I mean? It's like everyone's just staying there, there's nobody else staying anywhere else. Yeah, but wow, it's a popular place, and rightly so. It's amazing, as per the video that you've either already seen or will see. The best room I've ever stayed in anywhere in the world. Unbelievable, the staff, unbelievable. Yeah, the best stay I've ever had. Now, there are people about, there are people doing things. I was next door to Waterbomb Park, and I could see Waterbomb Park, and that was quiet. It was very, very quiet. Understandably, I don't know if I'd want to be sharing water with people if you were concerned about the virus, which a lot of people are. But yeah, this is quiet for Kartika Plaza, being that it's 12:30. This taxi's going slow, but there's really not much traffic at all. There are really not many people around. In fact, you could probably say pretty much deserted. These places usually have, oh look at this guy, that place has got, I wonder if there's a good 50 people in it. That is a very popular bar though, a restaurant, a sports bar. So coming down now to Kuta Square, and we'll take a run around the beach and see how many people are hanging at the beach. It's a warm day, but it's overcast. Just moving clouds, you know. So this is Kuta Square. Lots of expensive stores here. A couple of restaurants, Burger King, McDonald's, and restaurants. I didn't know that they were restaurants particularly, although they like to be. Like to think of themselves as that. But yeah, there's a lot of you know, name brand stores, Reebok, and I think there's a Nike and a sports station there, some runners, Flipper, Feel the Rubber over there, and this guy's driving very, very slowly in front of me. But I'll keep the camera rolling because whilst this is a bit boring looking at the back of this car, once we get around the corner, get rid of this guy, then we can see who's on the street in the beach area. So the Kuta Beach is right here. Just have a quick look in at the beach to see yeah, plenty of hustlers going on, and there'll be plenty of that, I'm sure. Let's see what we can see here. Yeah, just sellers hanging around and asking, you want a bike, you want this, you want that. Look at that surf, that's dangerous for beginners. Nice little, nice little semi-closeout, high tide right near the shore. Big trick that'd mess you up trying to get started for your surfing. But yeah, a lot of hustlers. Look at them just hanging around, and this guy's hunting these ladies down. You want a bike? Want chillers? You want this? You want that? He's smiling at me, that guy isn't smiling back. Tourists, if you've not been to Bali before, you don't know this strip. This is on Jalan Pantai Kuta, I think it's called, which means, you know, the beach street Kuta. This would normally be, well, about, I would say, at least 60% busier. It's especially the traffic on this road. It's normally a bit of a blockage and there's nothing. I'm just looking at the restaurants as we go past and the hotels. A couple of wanderers, but yeah, a few people, a couple of people in the restaurants. But not a busy scene at all. Riding with one hand as I ride and talk, as you do. A lot of motorbikes because a lot of people work here. So about 10 or 20 people in that restaurant back there. These people doing their pedally drinking thing on this bus, which I've seen before. Not my cup of tea, but you might like that sort of a tea. A bit of a wave out of the Happy Chappy. So yeah, this is the beach strip. I'll just speed up a little bit. Taxis chugging along, hoping for a customer. They always do though. It's not like the place has gone crazy with aggression and hope. I think we could probably pretty safely say that whilst the wind noise will be outrageous, safely say that the place is quiet for sure. And as we come in now to Jalan Melasti in Legian, we are now. So down here, as we get past the Legian Beach Hotel, which is on the left, we shall see what sort of numbers are about. Wanderers, a few more wanderers. Normal looking numbers. I would hesitate to add that, yeah, it's not crazy quiet, but obviously things have changed at the moment. We'll have to see what occurs over the next period regarding this monstrosity of a media beat up viral thing. But obviously it's affected a lot of people, and I'm sorry about that. But I just wonder how far we should, how crazy we should get with it. So I'll leave you there. That was a little spin around the beach strip in Kuta, just to have a look at how many people are about in Bali at the moment.